Hello everyone, my name is Josh and welcome back to Punch Legacy Wars. Today is Jump for Gold. More like Power of Gold challenge, but mainly the teams are related to attackers or leaders that can jump over attacks on the ground. Or hitboxes on the ground, depending on what attack they just used. We've got the first team, which is supposed to appear now already, but Prepare for Battle is taking a while again. It did this yesterday too. Come on. Load. There we go. First one is Trini. Mighty Morphin Trini with her flying dagger, which can avoid pretty much almost everything on the ground. Poked him once, and I didn't get out of range. Come on. And nope, too slow. Not happening. Grius. Crush. This time, however, they won't be landing what they want. Dragon power. Up you go. And spinning daggers. You're caught with a lot of damage already done. They're going to be using the block once again. Okay, never mind. But another Grius Crush should do enough. And hit them out of range. So, Tiger strikes. Well, they did block. And up they go once again. You're going to use Gold Geo? No? Dragon Power once again. Why are you not reacting to that? Well, okay. Why is there a what the heck? Excuse me, no. What the heck is this? Yeah, we didn't get to use Flying Dagger, and apparently now this guy must be cheating. Okay, this was nowhere last match. Especially since it skipped. Why is it doing this? Why? And they know. They must. Okay, what the heck is this? What is this? Cannon Spike. Spiral Arrow. Okay, what? Unbelievable. Well then, let's see. Is this match clean? If it was, we just got lag switched by that person. So far, so... yeah. Okay, nope. Well, it's still here, but it's a lot weaker. So apparently, that still makes no sense, though. We're poked. What the heck is it doing? Why is it... it's not so... why is it all of a sudden... excuse me, that... okay, that's one... no, what is going on with my internet? This is not right at all. Something is breaking it right now. Badly. Okay, something is acting up with mine, but hopefully it's gone by now. I've checked a few stuff, and it should be. Now let's try another lofty kick. Well, they didn't... this... okay, that didn't really work, but it did do it late. The fact that it impacted Cammy's match so badly that it didn't... I didn't get to do anything. Only things I could land really made no sense. More like that's the only stuff I could even land. Well, soaring darts. It has movement properties, so if they use a ranged attack, I can avoid it. Or more like a projectile attack, not ranged. Because there are more than just... there's more names to that one. And kick. Okay, 9% okay, 9 health left, so just another soaring darts. The thing is, with these 15 teams, or 5 team challenges, it has to be 15 games. No matter what, I just go to that amount instead of win goal. So by that, even if Cammy lost, yeah, she's not going to get to play again. Thunder Slash, into a corkscrew torpedo, into a flying kick. This is... okay, they most likely have their breaker, so I'm going to have to block. And... nope, okay, I get caught. You're not going to be landing Psycho Green. They're going to use Antonio again, so I have to avoid... yep, and I didn't even avoid it. I should have used that quicker. I don't have a block, so I really need to try something. And... nope, I tried to cancel it in time. Didn't work. Flying kick. They blocked it, but... excuse me. This is not supposed to be what you're doing. Corkscrew torpedo, because you were not supposed to do that right there. That was a bad idea. Don't use Antonio's Marks of Light unless it actually is going to be useful, because it resets your energy recharge meter. And it's very important that you don't reset that. Stop. Okay, never mind. Well, they stopped me. So let's see. Tiger strikes. And I wasn't even in range. Well, Grius Crush. Let's see. Nope. But they're not... never mind, they are dashing. But you're not going to be landing that. Back away. Do a flying dagger. Oh, however, I haven't been able to dodge that. So let's block. And, okay, that was a fail. And now I get caught. Nope, okay, can you... Okay, nope, but fine enough. Dragon power, because, well, they're doing what they need to. Spinning blades. Let's see if I can avoid their breaker with a flying dagger. If they use one. Oh, come on. That didn't work. The hitbox is too high. Well, Cammy just got a disconnected opponent. Well, that's gonna have to play one extra because it doesn't even get shown, so that's one of the things. And you're stunned. Though, lots of Antonios today. A lot more than you'd think. Well, let's back off, Mean Streak, and Goldar Stomp. Alright, Taylor really causes an issue with the health. And more like, what I mean is I get more. Anyway, really hasn't said anything. We've still got a bug with Taylor's health being more than she's allowed, and we've still got no patch, or word on a patch. Up you go, and recover to do this. You can recover about 2.5 when you do a lofty kick after using an attack. But that only works on Delta Strikes. That's pretty much because it's a way faster attack than everything else. And cannon, nope, I should have used soaring dogs. Okay, let's see. Malicious intent, strike, up you go, and down, climb it right, soaring dogs. However, okay, let's snap that, dang it. And they use it again. That was a bad idea. So, do you have a block? Well, you interrupted me, so Delta Strikes. You didn't stop it, so let's do it again. And kick. Drakkon, we're gonna run into this. Never mind, no Drakkon, but they didn't even run into it either. So, Double Strike. I should really just let that continue. We haven't really done any of the goals because mainly we can't exactly jump over any projectiles other than the ones that actually send you flying and jumping even higher than you need to. Which is one of the few things I didn't even get. Drakkon's one is a little slower, but it can happen. Let's block here, and Surging Cyclone. Mainly because I also have to use Surging Cyclone on Drakkon to avoid things. But the only thing they have is really a breaker. That's a projectile, which is very... Okay, the timing for getting that one right is going to be a bit weird. Back to Trini, we got Gia. This time we'll see what they can do because it looks like I can jump over their breaker. More like their other one. Okay, never mind, they used it there, but I can block that. Up you go. Into a spinning blades. Rather dash twice just to be safe. And block. Do another one. Let's get that block out. Never mind, so I guess I will use it to avoid. Nope, well, you're gonna miss at least one hit. Get stunned, and there's the breaker. If you go to your corner, I'll try and land a Krios Crush. Well, I didn't get to... Ah, okay, dang it, they didn't rotate. Actually, no, they did. Well, let's try Dragon's Power. And they had Tommy instead of... Okay, really? Okay, why don't you rotate? Well, rotations were against me that match, again. Most of these ones against the GI is gonna end up being that. And one of the few things is, come on, why didn't they just... Look here, now this person's actually rotating, while mine was just acting up then. Okay, why is it doing that again? Okay, still haven't poked them. So, let's try a Krios Crush. You didn't avoid, do a Spinning Blades because it still works. Hopefully I can land something. Okay, what is it doing this for? Every time they... Okay, that one I'm fine with. That one I couldn't do anything, but still. I couldn't really do it on the other one, but why is it still... Okay, it really shouldn't be doing this. Get struck by a Dragon's Power. Into a Spinning Blades. And let's try a Flying Dagger and a block appears. Pretty sure I could have used that to help combo, but... Let's see. Flying Dagger. Nothing there. Dragon Power. They really just... Okay, come on, let's just do another... And they interrupted. Well then, I can take advantage of their block that's going to be reacting to mine. They didn't even use it. Well then. Come on, dang Rita. Okay. Well, that one's still fine, but they're going to be attempting their strike. Krios Crush. Well, they're going to... No, they didn't even block, so Flying Dagger. And you get caught. It's always either Gemma or Gia. Whenever I fight them, there's always something odd going on in the match. Every other character I fight, normally it goes fine. And more like fine, I mean, it doesn't seem rigged and against me. I don't know why, it just feels like that whenever I'm fighting those two. That when in the challenge, most likely. In a few ways, we've got Gemma always getting the instant until she actually lands it. And then we've got Gia, weirdly enough, not rotating when she needs to against me. For some odd reason, it always does that. X-Cannon Spike, up you go. Okay, Goldar. It's a rearranger. They've got no blocks, so I believe I can just do... And you start with one. Okay, Goldar Slash, which after the drop kick, it doesn't exactly help with landing it. The energy gets reset anyway, so it's kind of the problem. More like because you are recovering already as soon as you land, because it gets sent into the air anyway. Well, I can block this, and Goldar Stump. I should have used Mighty Punch instead, but I guess I just didn't use it. Mighty Punch, and you keep getting blocks. Well, back to Taylor, and I still haven't gotten the chance with Goldar. No one has used a Cammy assist against my Goldar, so it seems that we've got... I didn't get to show it, but I did... Okay, there was a Cammy assist, but it just wasn't... Well, they just didn't use it when they had to. And the one Cammy assist I mean is the one that's... Well, the Gia. They didn't get Cammy assist after using Tommy, so I didn't get the chance to. Okay, they blocked that one, and I can avoid this. Well, you can spam the strikes if you're lucky. I'm still in range, and I get hit. It's actually a lot of damage. That attack is, I believe, the second strongest in the game. Even though it costs 6, it's about a bit less than Snide. And avoid. And double strike. There's the block, and do it again. And you're kicked. Still got one more match to play after this. One because Cammy's assist, or more like opponent, got disconnected. So it isn't exactly over just yet. And they try to block a breaker. And you stopped. Or more like... And I got kicked. Well, let's see. Flying kick, which I interrupted theirs. Up you go. And wait for it. Well, I was trying to recover for enough for a Furious Blade combo and then go into the breaker, but blocking your attack works too. And I'm still out of range of that. Poke you once. Well, how about a Flying Tiger? Or Flying Kick? Oh, you better block this. Kick. Well, we still got one more match to do, which is this one. We need to try and take advantage of going into the air this time. Hopefully, because of the obvious reason that it can be used to avoid attacks. Like using the Flying Dagger to avoid their breaker, but they just try to use theirs. Okay, let's see. Block this and do a Krios Crush. So now I've rotated. So this is what I want to do. Ah, dang it. Well, I got caught by that one. And they get it again. Well, that's a lot of damage. And they use their block. So they shouldn't have their other one, but they have a regular block. There it is. Do a Spinning Blades, which should land. It does, and I think that was a crit. It disappeared instantly. Flying Dagger, up you go, and Flying Dagger. Cammy's matches today seemed quite rigged. Lag, disconnected opponent, and then only one match that she gets to really show. But now, I might as well just play an extra match with her, just so that she doesn't feel left out. The good thing is, it's a mirror match. Razor X Slicer, Lifter Upper, Cannon, Strike. And let's see. They use their own, I avoid it, and blocked. Cannon Strike, and Spiral Arrow, and X Spiral Arrow. She has a few combos, but not as much as the other ones, since she can't actually start with it, while others actually can. But that's it for the jump for gold, which never really happened. I didn't find an opponent for Goldar that he could jump over one of the breakers or any of the attacks with Goldar's Stump. Taylor didn't really lose. Drakkon didn't get to avoid anything. Cammy, disconnected opponent, obviously just played her. Cannon Spike can go over some attacks, even though it's a strike, so they're gonna have to use a ranged, or yeah, she's just gonna have to jump over it. But it's gonna have to be in the middle of it because, well, the hitbox is down at the bottom, so it's kind of not gonna work. But then we got Flying Dagger, which I tried to avoid Antonio. I could not. But if you guys enjoy the Jump for Gold video today, of all these yellow rangers and 1 green street fighter. Please make sure to give this video a like, comment what you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to not miss anything, and join my Discord, it's in the description. I'll see you on the next Pioneers video. Goodbye.